So I think, Virya, you asked the question earlier about the generalization of some of these tools, whether they can be applied to multiple organisms or they can be applied in various contexts in more than one BRCs. And I think the answer is yes to many of those tools. The projects that we had that primarily dealt with the data, the HyperRag that we had, which basically mines the data from literature, the PubMed miner, I think those are agnostic of a particular organism or the data type that you want to extract. So, of course, in order to get started and develop this prototype, we started with certain examples for which we had domain experts in the room here. But the idea was that with more examples and more expertise, you can apply it, you can make them generically available to the larger BRC community to ask the questions that they want from the literature corpus. The HyperRag especially is designed to process publications at scale. So we can think about it as the backend knowledge store that gives you access to all the knowledge that's in publications, open access publications, of course. And then a user can ask questions about gene or organism or data type of their interest. The other projects that the Pathfinder, the MCP on the BBBRC side and RIA, one thing that you cannot see from the virtual participation in this meeting is that all these tables were co-located, and we deliberately tried to create the project teams that had a good representation from multiple BRCs as well as the non-BRC participants. So most of the discussions that we had here and the prototypes that people were trying to come up with, they already have some perspectives baked in from multiple BRC perspective as well as the general user community. And hopefully, that has resulted in good amount of exchange of ideas, knowledge, technologies, and the expertise. And hopefully we'll continue these interactions going forward. Some of the tools are probably developed earlier, and we use this opportunity to bring them closer to the BRC related problems and refine those tools. The others are probably early prototypes and will require more work and more refinement before they are made generically available through one of the BRCs. So it's a kind of mixed bag, and various prototypes at various spectrum of this life cycle. Any other questions or comments? Virya, Liliana, you guys have any comments? Or anybody else online?
Here I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. I was just saying, Malik, that I installed the treadmill just today back in my office at work. So I'm looking forward to more and more steps. Really, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who participated and really contributed to making the Codeathon so incredible. I mean, every presentation was just stellar. The applications were so broad and so exciting. So really looking forward to what can come after this Codeathon from all of your projects, and congratulate all of the participants for their contributions.
Virya, you're still there?
I just want to echo what Lina have mentioned, that thank you for everyone to holding tight and pushing through this, and we really appreciate everything you have done during this time, and great presentation. We can't wait to see the prototypes come to life. Hopefully, finger crossed, we see that soon. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, so that concludes the event. On behalf of the Argonne, I mean, we really enjoyed having everybody here, and this was a great experience. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Hopefully you had good time. And now that we have got a hang of how to organize event like this, maybe we can do it more frequently or again in future. So thank you, everybody.